What is up? It is a sunny but cold day, and it's been freezing. It's been almost at freezing overnight. Right now it's 45, 46 degrees out. The temperature is climbing because it is like middle of the morning, but the water, I'm assuming, is super cold. So today we're gonna go with a very simple rig, a little micro drop shot with some worms, and we're gonna see what we can catch. Hopefully we get into something. Fishing has been hard lately, but we're gonna get out there. We're gonna get to it. Let's go. It's been a while since we started our fishing trip on this side of the water. I got my worm rigged up. I got a 1/16 ounce drop shot weight, but you can honestly use a split shot, which I have done in the past a few times actually. Got a full worm on the hook. It's a size 6 Aberdeen hook, and we're just gonna see. We're gonna see what we get. It's been kind of hard lately. People will complain about the summertime when it comes to fishing, but for me, the transition from winter to fall, I feel, is always the hardest, because this temperature swings. It'll go from warm to freezing, back to warm to freezing, and the fish kind of just hunker down and they don't want to bite. So instead of messing around with some lures today, we're just gonna use a real worm. Oof, felt something there. There's fish out there now. Now I know. Let's see if we can get one of them. They might be small, but we'll take what we can get. Feel something. Come on, take it. Don't just mess with it. Take it. Got one. Yeah, buddy. Little guy. Little guy. Let's tighten up that drag a little bit. There we go. First one of the day. We'll take it, man. Nice beauty. Let's get a little line. What a beauty. Check that guy out. Little guy, he's nice and cold. We're gonna put him back. There you go, fish number one. Now you're probably wondering, why am I not using a float? Well, I have been using floats, just haven't been having much luck with them lately. So I figured, instead of suspending from the top down, we'd suspend from the bottom up and see what happens. This is slow fishing, so you're gonna be sitting here for a little bit. You can be a little aggressive with it, just twitching it. That weight on the bottom is gonna be disturbing the ground, catching some fish's attention. Oh, well, that's not ideal. Just casted it over this tree. I might have lost the whole rig just now. Let's see if I can get it. Hey, I got it. I didn't lose it. Nice. All right, let's do this again and not try and lose the whole rig this time. Got one. Got one. Yeah, buddy. Nice. Nice bluegill. Yeah, buddy. Check this one out. What a beauty. Just saw my line moving to the side and kind of set the hook. Just gotta find where they are, really. Oop, there he went. Back in the water. Another bite, another bite. Oh. There we go, there we go. Got one. Yep. Beauty. Another one. There we go. See if you can see the colors that way. That's a beautiful bluegill. You can see the purple in it. I love that. We're gonna put it back. A little bit more graceful this time than the last one, though. There it goes. I'm all tangled up now, though. Let's get all untangled now. It's the only downside to drop shots is, inevitably, you're just gonna get all tangled up in your own stuff. It's just part of it, really. Still got a good amount of worm. found a nice little school. Let's see if we can keep catching them right underneath that tree. Let's see. Yep, got one. Got one. This is a good one. Oof. This must be a big bluegill. Yep. Oh, what a beauty. What a beauty. Look at the size of this one. Long bluegill. Very long. This right here, if we were keeping, this would be the one we would keep to eat. This is a big one. Look at that. Beauty. I'll put you back in the water here. Oh, jeez. Oh. Not the most graceful. Nice little school over there that we bumped into. We'll do one more cast over here and then we'll start walking around. I know you're not supposed to leave fish to find fish, but oh, got one. Got one. Yep. Not as big as the other ones, but still a good fighter. Oh, he spit it at the last second. Daggum. That guy was fun. You know what's cool about this technique is if you are working on getting away from live bait and moving into soft plastics and lures, this is a great setup to start on because you already know what to look for. You know that you should keep your line up off the water, keep it tight, keep it still, and you kind of get an idea after a few bites of what a bite will feel like. All you need to do is transition into like a small soft plastic, a worm imitation, maybe put some scent on it to speed things up, and start going and catching fish from there. That's a bite. That's a fish. Yes. Yeah, buddy. Oh my goodness. What a tank. He inhaled that hook. That hook is down there. Oh my goodness. All right. Alrighty. This guy's big. He's bleeding a little bit, so we're gonna just go ahead and toss him back. I caught it somewhere out there and it hit pretty quick. At first I didn't know if I had a fish on or not. That's why I didn't set the hook, and that's probably why the hook ended up way further than I would have wanted it to. But now we know. They're in that direction. A little bit more this way. There we go. That's where we want it. Got a bite already. Got one. Yep. Nice. Wow. Man, they fight hard. Again. Man, they're hitting it so quickly. So aggressively. Look, the hook is down. Alright. That's two fish. Well, at least we know the bluegill are feeding. Number one thing you should have as a ultralight angler is a pair of hemostats, because these small fish will inhale a hook. They do get aggressive, and unless you're planning on keeping them, you want to be able to get that hook out. Nice one. We're gonna put him back. Oh, got one. What is this? It's a bluegill? Yep. Nice. Another bluegill. This is all I get into today. I'll be happy because, like I said, it's been a struggle lately. Finally getting some fish that are feeding is nice. Look at this little guy. Nice little taco. Bloop. I'm surprised I haven't bumped into one bass yet. Normally by now would have gotten at least one. Oh. Yep. Nice. That is a tank of a bluegill. My goodness. This one is big. Look how big it is. The colors, it's very vibrant. It's cold, but it's very vibrant. I'm gonna put it back here in the water. Let's try over here. I seem to be getting 2 to 3 out of every single spot. So let's see. Sometimes I can get some off of this. There's a little point right over here. I don't know if you can see it. Sometimes I can get some from in there. Let's see what happens. At least the bluegill are biting. I'm not complaining about that. I like catching me some bluegill. Do I have one? No. Felt like I did for a second. Ooh, 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 ooh. Got one. Another one. Yeah, buddy. Hello. Welcome to the show. My little itty bitty bluegill. Got it out. Ah! Alright. He made it in. Oh, I felt a bite. I should have waited a little bit more. I'm seeing a ton of small little like bait fish right in there. Got one. Got one. Yes. Nice little bluegill. All right, little guy. He got a little piece of worm out of me. We're gonna put him back. And that's the one that took our worm. We're gonna call it there. Thank you guys for watching. I will catch you guys on the next one.